In today's secret, we are going to teach you exactly what you need to know to become a fluent English speaker.
Today's secret will help save you from wasting
hundreds or even thousands of hours
studying English vocabulary that you will never use.
Today's secret is secret number 3, which is
you need to study phrases, idioms, and slang.
At English Explosion, we call this the English code method
that native English speakers use. These are the important words and phrases that are used in most everyday conversations that native speakers have.
If you know only these words and phrases, you will be able to speak English better than other people who might know thousands of useless words.
Did you ever hear native English speakers talking and you had no idea what they were saying?
They were using words that you had never heard before.
They were using words that you had never seen in dictionaries or textbooks.
The native English speakers were saying phrases that you didn't understand.
Well, this is because native English speakers use slang and idioms when they speak. And they use phrases that are full of these idioms and slang.
These are not the normal words that you see in textbooks and dictionaries.
But these are the common words you hear in everyday conversations.
These are the words and phrases people use in real life. They start learning phrases as children.
These phrases are groups of words that when used together have a particular meaning.
You need to learn these phrases.
For example, native speakers don't think about every word in the phrase. They just know that the whole group of words together has a meaning. Maybe if you think about every single word in the phrase, you would be confused about the meaning of the sentence, but native speakers don't do that.
They don't care about the meaning of the individual words. They just know that those words together have a meaning.
Understanding slang and idiom expressions are some of the most difficult parts of learning real English, but we can help you. At English Explosion, we are experts in teaching our students the slang, idioms, and phrases they need to know to become fluent English speakers.
To start speaking English, you need to stop studying vocabulary lists.
You might have a huge vocabulary and know thousands of words, but you might not be able to say one correct sentence.
But if you know one common phrase, you can make hundreds of correct sentences.
If you know 100 phrases, you would be surprised at how many correct sentences you would be able to say. Finally, when you know 1,000 phrases, you will be able to speak like a fluent English speaker.
You will know the code that native speakers use.
Native English speakers love using slang and idioms in their phrases, and it's hard to get through even one sentence without hearing slang or idioms being used. It is so important to know slang and idioms because when you know these phrases and expressions, you will understand native English speakers better and you will sound more natural when you speak.
Most English learners study material that is too old and too formal.
And they sound strange when they speak because it is not the English that native speakers use in real life.
We don't want you to sound strange when you speak.
We want you to sound natural and cool when you are speaking. And that is why we want you to stop wasting time studying vocabulary and start using that time to study phrases, slang, and idioms. That is why we created our lessons and system to teach our students phrases that are full of idioms and slang. Our students quickly learn what phrases to use in certain situations. And they sound like native speakers when they are speaking.
Alright everyone, thanks for watching. We have enjoyed making this video for you as always.
Tomorrow, we will teach you our next powerful secret that will help you learn to speak English fluently.